Guys, it's Connie here, and I'm back with a super exciting plan with me. This is for the week of the 15th through the 21st, and this week was super fun because we were celebrating my best friend's birthday on Saturday. So the kit that I am using is kind of catered to that. So this is the kit from the Standard Essential. I definitely don't think it's available in her shop, but she just did like a Hogwarts bundle, and it's beautiful. So definitely go and check that out. But this is the kit that I'm using, and I did not pull any washi in because for some reason I don't really have like a color that matches this kit. It was kind of hard, so we're just gonna go with what we got. But yeah, it was like a super fun birthday. It was Harry Potter themed, and I was planning the whole thing, which was like probably not the best idea because I was like really stressed all week, but it was really fun. It turned out really good. I had like all the food what is it, like to the theme of the party. We had like everything like all done up. We had like hedgewigs flying around. It was cute. It was just like, it was a lot of like planning, and like whenever I get in like really like, I guess like intense situations like that, I'm really bad about like shutting down, and trust me guys, like I shut down. So it was bad. Oh, I hurt my wrist. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put Hedwig in the corner, and I don't know who to not use. Like this is real difficult. Okay, well let's just kind of see. So since I'm putting Hedwig there, I'm gonna put Hermione here. I hope this is Hermione. Like it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it's not hard, and it's hard. I think the only reason I say it's hard is because there's Ravenclaw colors in the background, but that obviously does not mean anything. So we're gonna put Hermione, and then we're gonna put Ron obviously together because they're ultimate couple goals because they're adorable. And then let's see, let's put Hagrid. Do I want Hagrid? No, let's put Neville down here. I think Neville is so adorable. He's so cute. Definitely want to use him. And she's a Hufflepuff, so definitely trying to use like all the Hufflepuffs. And then let's see, I want to put Harry here. And then I guess that's Ginny. Put Gryffindor, lol. Dumbledore up here. I'm still trying to read this 5th book, guys. Like I just finished the 4th book, and now I'm like on the 5th, and I like cannot get through it for some reason. I don't know. So, and this is like Heather's birthday, and I'm pretty sure she would not like me to put her here. So I'm gonna put her here, and then I want to use Hagrid. I think he'd be funny, even though I don't have much Hufflepuff in here. I mean, I think, oh my god, what am I doing? My brain's obviously like not working today at all. I think that's cute. And then, yeah, I'm gonna put Hedwig in the corner. My allergies are kind of acting up. I'm gonna try really hard not to like do that thing where like you like sniffle, or I don't know, I don't even know what it's called, but I'm gonna try real hard not to do it. So if you guys hear me like taking a sip of my soda, that's why. It's to kind of like help bring everything down, I guess. And then let's just like work on the sidebar starting out. I didn't really bring like too many things in this week. Not a ton happened. Oh, and I do need to put that in, so I'll do that in a second. Okay, I need that. Checklists. Okay, and then these. So I think, oh, and some white out. I wish I did have like, what is it? I wish, oh, all right, don't do anything. That's cool. So for people who tell me that like these work, that I always like do these really well, here's a prime example of me not doing them very well. And I literally just got that on that full box. Oh, struggles. But I think I'm going to put a half box in here. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry guys, the reason I had to hold on, I'm gonna just tell you guys, is because my downstairs neighbors are like fighting again. If you guys like watch my plan with me, you guys know like I've been having issues with like a really interesting downstairs neighbor. And they are like going at it again. And it's just like, I don't know, it's insane to me that they fight like so loud. It's like, and it's like, it's not just one-sided, like both of them are like going at it with each other. It's like insane. And so I've like talked to management about it. They have been alerted. So who knows what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna mark that for Catherine's birthday party this week, even though it's not her actual birthday. And then I do want it to mark, let's see. Now I'm gonna use the blue one to mark my, I wonder if I line it up here, it'll be fine. But yeah, sorry if you can like hear them in the background, like it's insane to me like how like clear it is, but I don't know, they just, there's something else. I'm gonna put the dinners down. It's like, I think like Chase is like absolutely like frustrated and done with it, which like I completely understand. Like I'm like almost like to that point where it's like it's just getting so bad that like I don't even know what to do anymore. So I put my dinners down, and that's pretty much all I was gonna do in the sidebar. Maybe I can put Jimmy down here, I don't really have like anything else really going on. Yeah, I guess I can put her down here, and then I can just put a little piece of washi there. So let's put the green one. And I think I'm gonna try to wipe this out. I have like all this stuff on my hands. But yeah, so before I was like rudely interrupted by them, I also did take the chance to like blow my nose. But it's the weather. So Houston right now is like pretty cold compared to normal. And I say pretty cold very loosely because I know everybody else is not going to think it's very cold. But to me, it's very cold. I think it's like in the... It was in like the 50s, and I think now it's in the 60s. Like today feels really good. But it's just... it's a change for me. And so, like, I don't know, it was just a lot to handle. Oh, that looks so cute. I like this sidebar. Not a lot happened throughout the week. It was just a lot of that planning, and that was pretty much like it. I absolutely, for some reason, and I'm going to put a lot of this, the Hufflepuff colors in there, even though I myself am not a Hufflepuff. I am a Ravenclaw. So, it was so fun, though. We, like, dressed up. She had, like, her Hogwarts onesie. I had like a cloak on. We're like that group of friends. We're like that pair of friends. I should say pair because it's not really a group, but we had her roommates come, and Chase was there. It was all really fun. We were there super late for how early we got there. In order to like decorate and do everything, I think I was there around like 12:30. I was up from like 5 a.m. So I already was like dying and like ready for this day to be over, as bad as that sounded, just because I was so exhausted. But I think we stayed till like maybe 12:30 a.m. So it was pretty good. It was pretty successful. I wish I had like a deep dark green. That's the one, like, so I don't have like a simply gilded color like this green. If you know of any that are that green and find it, let me know. Or you're willing to sell it or like part with it or anything, let me know. I mean, like, I feel like that's like so hard because like, I don't know, like I could never like part with mine. So it's like, I guess you never know though, like what people need, you know, need to do with it and stuff. So I mean, I know some people don't always use like the washi and everything, so maybe it's not like a necessity. I have hoarding issues. We all know this. I was cleaning out my office today actually, or not my office, like my bedroom, because we have a 1-bedroom apartment, so there's no office in here. But it was like insane how much stuff like I was hoarding onto. And I'm telling you guys, I was like scrap pieces of paper from like setups and things. I have like, I can't do that. I don't have enough space to do that anymore. And like when I had the house, it was different because it was, you know, I had like tons of space everywhere, but not anymore, guys. Also, if you guys can hear like kind of like almost sounding like thunder, that's our neighbors slamming the door. Like, how insane is that? Like, that I have to talk about like my neighbors slamming the door so hard that it like shows up on video. It might not, and so if it doesn't, then please disregard me babbling on about this, but it's just like it's ongoing. I really do. I need to call it in, but I should probably call in this incident actually. They said to call in with like anything, so that happens. And like the only reason like I don't want to call this one in is because we're not sleeping. Like technically, like they're not waking me up or they're not preventing me from living my daily life. When it's like in the middle of the night and I can't sleep because of that, that's the issue. Like work and like making sure I have like all of that. I want to make sure like I have enough sleep because we all know I'm like pretty cranky in general. Like I already have like issues with that, so the fact that like sometimes I don't know, it's just like too much. I'm gonna try to find some glue dots. Ow. My lights are so low and like it's caught in my hair all the time. These are like circles, but I think they'll work. Let's see. Oh, they won't. But I really don't want to write them in. Okay, this might annoy some of you guys, but I'm just gonna put them in there. This is like how lazy I am right now. Like I want this week to look so good, but like the dots and being in like squares, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Actually, I just heard somebody like knock on our door. Hopefully it's not our neighbors. Oh, but I hear them like slamming their doors shut. It's crazy. I mean, it was pretty quiet actually. We haven't had an incident in a while, so maybe they're just having a rough day. Okay. So then I'm gonna put these on. But after I like rearranged everything, like everything is like really good, guys. Like I wish I could tell you guys like it feels like so much easier to like grab stuff and like everything's like accessible. I've like cleaned everything. Let me know like in the comments down below if you guys want to do like a mini tour of like my desk area, because I mean it's not bad. It's a pretty decent size compared to like, you know, just having like a little corner in the room, but it's definitely like it's like at least 3 desks long, so it's a pretty decent size. My apartment is like not the biggest, but it's definitely not like teeny tiny, so it works out. I'm like loving this, and it works so well in October because it's like Halloween too, so like it's just so nice. So nice. I really wish I picked up that like Halloween, it was, I think like the drawing was by Kitness Girl Plans, and it was like this like purple Harry Potter party theme, and I should have picked it up, guys. I should have. It would have been so perfect to do with all this, but I did not, like always. Okay, so I have this pulled out, and I'm gonna go ahead and like kind of get started with all of it. So on Monday, first things first, I did have some homework due. So I do want to note that let's use the green one to mark that my econ homework was due. And then I did work on some school stuff, so I need a flag. It's like this kid's gonna be so colorful because like I feel like the colors are just like, I don't know, I feel like they're all over the place. But I understand the colors because obviously they're like the colors of the houses, but it's just, I feel like it's gonna be like almost like primary colors. So it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be funny. Let's see, okay, and then I had to do a bank run. Also, I've noticed that I myself go to the bank like way more than a normal person should. I like was talking to the people at my bank and they were like, yeah, you're here like every day. And I'm like, I know. So I was like, to prevent this from happening, like keep happening, what I did was like I canceled, because I had 2 like bank accounts, and basically one was for like personal stuff and one was for like bills. Well, that's over with. I like just combined everything into one and then like merged those, like separated those into multiple accounts. So now I just need, like with one bank, and it's like so nice. It's wonderful. So I told them, I was like, listen, you're not going to see me anymore, because I was literally going, I think I went on Monday, I went on Wednesday. Did I go on Wednesday? Yeah, I went on Wednesday and I went on Thursday. Like, who goes to the bank 3 times a week? So it's just, it was a struggle, a very big struggle. And then I wanted to put this down for a little laundry. Here. How do I want to write this? I kind of want to like lower this a little bit. So I have school, I have payroll. So there we go. And then if you guys can hear Chase, he's just playing his games like always. I feel like I always like say that, but we're gonna go rock climbing later. So I was like, you know what? You should play now. It was probably after rock climbing. I'm gonna be like exhausted. And then I did meal prep some. And then we watched some Jersey Shore at the end of the day. I was like trying to catch up. And I think I'm still like a couple episodes behind, but that's alright. Oh, let me lower this a little bit. I feel like not a ton, like I said, like not a ton happened this week, but it was like enough to like keep me busy, I feel like. So Tuesday, it was like, let me tell you, freezing cold. I was not expecting it to be as chilly as it was, but it was pretty chilly, guys. And so I'm going to mark that with a half box, because I feel like it was never cold. But I'm telling you, it went down. It was colder here than it was in New York, which is insane to me, but it was, and I thought I really was going to die. I'm going to skip around just a tiny bit here. And I'm going to use one of these washi strips here to mark washing the dishes, because I needed to wash them. And then I also folded the laundry, which I'm going to put right here. And then we went rock climbing, and that's pretty much like all we did. And then we watched some shows. Why is this so big? I feel like I need a sticker that's like much tinier than this, because like the Sweet Bean sticker is cute and all, but like it's just like it's massive. So I'm gonna use one of these guys. And I'm gonna mark it with, let's mark it with an appointment label. I feel like it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I used these, so. Oh, you know what? She has teardrops in hers. I have like not used a teardrop in a hot minute either. Let's use that. Okay, so then, let's see. I want to use the blue one. That right here. And then I'm going to use the yellow. I kind of want to use the green, but we'll use the yellow. Actually, I do not like the way that looks. I feel like teardrops are like kind of hard to like put down. For some reason, I feel like you have to get them to like look a certain way in order for them to be a thing. And I don't know what that combination of things are, and it's just so strange to me. Okay, here, how about this? I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna put this right there for rock climbing. And then I did watch, again, some shows. So we had the Astros game on, and I watched 911. So we're gonna take a yellow one, and I want to write, oh, she has like film slates too. So I guess for the film slates, I'll use those for all the Astros games, because I watched it 1, 2, 3 times this week. It was all 3 of the games that they had that they were not doing so well on, but unfortunately the Astros did lose. We were hoping that they would make it to the World Series again, but they did not. We were 1-1 when they left Boston, I believe, to come here to play. And then they just, the Boston Red Sox, like, kicked our butts all 3 games, pretty much. So then Wednesday was pretty chill. I had payroll, so I do want to mark that somehow. Let's take a look. I'm going to use the... Oh, these are so cute, dude. I'm, like, living for some of this stuff over here. I haven't, like, used a kit of hers in a hot minute either, and I love her kits. So we're going to put this there for payroll. And then I probably am going to regret that decision just because it's right on the coil, but oh well. And then, what else happened? Then I did paint my nails this day, which has been a while since I did that. And then Catherine and I had like a little dinner date that was super fun. I did want to mark that we ate like a ton of food. Like when I tell you a ton, I mean a ton. So I'm going to stick this right here. Actually, what happened? Oh, no, I'm going to stick this down here for what we did later. So I took a bath for the first time in a while. So I'm going to put this right there. And then I do want to mark eating a ton of food. So I'm going to pull out my paper and milk, like, what is this called? Fork and spoon sticker, utensil sticker, to mark that. And then flipping over on Thursday. Thursday was pretty chill. Again, I feel like all these weeks are pretty chill. But for that dinner with Kat, we went to Sweet Tomato, and it's like a branch off of like super, it's called like Soup Plantation, I think. And it's a buffet, and it's like so good, guys. So good. I wish I could like explain to you guys how delicious it was. Oh, I wanted to mark the Astros game too. Let me do that as well. I'm gonna put this right here, and then put this right here. And then I wanted to watch the Astros game again on this day. And then pretty much all I did was plan, which, like, I guess it's, like, super boring, but that's all we did. So I'm going to put this here for that. Or that's all I did, I'm sorry. And then I wanted to use this FoxandPip sticker. And then put all of, like, the other things that I did up here, which is I worked on some bill stuff, getting all of that. So I'm going to use the money icon up at the top. I also did clean the house. I folded the laundry. Is that really all I pulled for Thursday? Oh, and I got a package. That's right. And then I got gas, which I definitely need to mark. So I'm going to mark that here. And then for cleaning the house, I should have the clean sticker. Let's see. I feel like I don't ever, for some reason, I don't know why I didn't like pull any of these out. I guess for some reason I thought I didn't need to. I thought I could maybe pull something from the kit. Let's see, work out. I thought I had a clean sticker. Nope, those are all coffee stickers. Oh, it's massive, isn't it? Why do I feel like it's like on one of these old school sheets? Yeah, it is there. Should I use it? It's like so cute. I feel like I can use it. I just have to cover a smidge. So let me cut her a little bit. Oh, of course, right on top of Harry. Okay, saved that. And then I wanted to put this girl here. So let me see. I feel like it's like always doing sticker surgery. And my camera's about to die. Cool beans. So I'm going to pull her. I'm going to put her right here. And then I do want to mark that I got gas. And then I got a package. I got my Simply Gilded package. Okay, well that sticker did not work out well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this icon and put the package on for that morning. Why are all these icons like peeling off all the stickers? It's not even sticky anymore. So I'm going to put this for the package, and then I'm going to go find a sticker to use for the financials because my camera just cut me off. I'm going to let that baby charge because he is not happy, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so I let my camera charge a little bit, and I went ahead and filled out Monday through Thursday, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But going on to Friday, we have, what did Friday, oh, it was payday on Friday morning. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that. Some washi. Just use the good old Hufflepuff colors. And weird fact, I actually was a Hufflepuff. When, you know, before the whole sorting house thing kind of like sorted us wherever. I was a Hufflepuff at first, and then once that whole thing came out where there was a different test for the Pottermore, I took that, and it actually told me, it revealed to me that I am actually a Ravenclaw, which makes more sense if you actually think about it, because I definitely tend to lean more towards a Ravenclaw than a Hufflepuff. Like, I always thought that, but I was thinking maybe Gryffindor just because Slytherin, because I do like to like take charge of situations, but I think I definitely am okay with people like taking the lead on stuff. I prefer that actually sometimes, just depending on what like the situation is, but I don't know how I'm gonna put this in the corner so I can write down what we watched. But it just, like, I think it just depended on what I wanted. To happen, like, in the situation. So, like, whether I was, like, okay with, like, someone taking the lead or not okay with it. Like, most of the time I was, though. I really didn't care. I think, let's see. Okay, so, a couple of things. So, I did not end up going. Oh, I had to run a bunch of errands to go get some stuff for Kat's birthday. I do want to put that in. Then I had like a complete meltdown. Guys, like I'm telling you guys, like complete meltdown because I was hungry. Like that's how intense this meltdown was. Like I don't know what the heck was wrong with me, but it happened. So we went to like a bunch of different errands. I had that meltdown. It was not fun. Then I had to call my bank. And then pretty much once we got home, I was working on some stuff for her party, and we were watching this like scary movie, and that was like pretty much the whole Friday. We were gonna go out, like Catherine, me, and Chase were gonna go out, but it started like pouring down rain, so we just kind of like was like, nah, let's not leave. And so oh, I'll fill it out later. I just put this like lazy day sticker. But last year on the 19th, Catherine and I both went out and took a picture for her birthday. So we wanted to do it again this year, but it was like intense storming. And it came out of nowhere. Like poor Catherine put her entire makeup on and then didn't even get to go nowhere. It was sad. So weekday, Saturday was the day of her party. So I saved the Hufflepuff color one for that. And I'm going to put that at the very bottom just because that was like the whole day. And I do want to put down a sticker for that. And I kind of want to use the green one, but I know she'd be like so upset with me for putting Slytherin. So I'll put Ravenclaw since I'm a Ravenclaw. But I, like knowing Catherine, she'd be like, I cannot believe you put Slytherin and Hufflepuff in the same like box color. Starting out, I did post a video, so I do want to mark that. And I posted that in the very early morning when I was up at 5 a.m. Oh, I should have marked that. It's okay. So then we ended up, like, this whole morning was, like, super rushed. And I don't know if I'm going to have time to put everything in. So, let's see. Let me see what we got. This morning we went to the grocery store this day. And I feel like it's going to have to be one of these. So, let's put, I'm going to put the little like fast food icon there for the grocery store. It's just the only thing. And then we went to Catherine's house and we basically cleaned up the whole place. We decorated everything, and then I did get some Starbucks that morning, and then Catherine's birthday present came in. I'll cut her legs off just to mark the birthday present. And there's like a lot more stuff, like we went to Target, things like that, but I'm just not going to be. I'm going to probably mark that with the Starbucks run because we did do those together. And then that was pretty much Saturday. I did want to put that I was like exhausted afterwards, but And then Sunday morning, I guess I could put it here. I was like, I slept in, let me tell you. I rarely sleep in. I think it's like a biological clock in my head that lets me like not sleep in at all. And yeah, I slept in till like 10. It was nice. I know that's like not really sleeping in for some people, but it was for me. And then this morning we were just chilling. I'm filming this, and then this sticker is so big. It's okay. I'm just gonna put that there. And then we did also, I'm doing laundry as we speak. And then we are going to go rock climbing, and then probably to the grocery store. And I guess I can mark rock climbing again with one of these guys. And I do want to put that at the very bottom. Just because even though it's not like chronologically right, I think it looks the best that way. And then I went to the grocery store. We're going to go to the grocery store, and probably that is it. We're probably going to get dinner out, but that's alright. I don't want to mark that. I think for the grocery store again, I'll put the food. Oh no, it's green. Maybe the house. Oh no, let's use this guy for the grocery store. So that's pretty much Friday through Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and fill those out and show you guys the whole spread. I can't believe this went by so fast. But yeah, let me go fill this out and I'll be right back. This is my week all filled out. I like love the way that it turned out. It's so cute. The only thing I didn't fill out is what we're going to eat for dinner tonight because I am not sure. But I did end up using a finer tip point gel pen. This is the 0.5, and normally I use a 0.7, and I feel like the 0.5 definitely is like makes my handwriting look much better. I do have this week like planned and ready to go. It is late. I think you're gonna actually see this plan with me first, and then I'm gonna go back and post this one just so you guys can see it. But yeah, other than that, I'm super happy with the way that this week turned out. I'm glad that I got it also like done and for the rest of today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.